Laws to remove president's power to appoint INEC chairman advocated. Enacting a law to remove the power to appoint the principal officers of the Independent National Electoral Commission from the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria has been advocated. According to the views aggregated by the Whistler on Thursday, Nigeria's electoral system will continue to lack credibility until the law marks the emergence of the chairman and other principal officers of INEC independent of a country's president is enacted. A former director of the National Orientation Agency, Enugu State, Dr. Augustine Okoli, held that everything is wrong with elections in Nigeria. The electoral problem in Nigeria is multifarious. It is as if Nigerians are caught out in the conduct of elections. With its current state, the president should recommend to even appoint members of a National Assembly instead of making them go through elections. Dr. Okoli recommended a law stipulating that INEC presiding officers are drawn from staff members of INEC instead of ad hoc staff. This, he said, would enable tracing of erring ones to make them face the full weight of the law when the need arises. He added, presiding officers should call for the arrest of electoral officers at polling units including those buying votes. A situation where security operatives fold the arms and watch electoral offences does not help matters. They are simply there to be paid, and because their sole interest is to be paid, they look for other ways when they should act. Also speaking, the chairman of the Labour Party in Enugu West Senatorial Zone of Enugu State, Barrister Nadume Afokansi, said the blame for Nigeria's electoral shortcomings should go to INEC and the people. In his words, and I quote, "People keep quiet when there is an institutional failure." During the 2023 general elections, INEC made rules for electronic transmission of results. He said no beavers, no voting. At the end of the day, the INEC circumvented its rules by conducting the election manually. They didn't show us any corresponding figures with the ones they were calling. The boldness they urged aggrieved citizens to go to court seemed as if there is something which they know and the masses do not. This is institutional abuse, and we simply kept quiet. The INEC chairman moved around the world claiming that the results would be electronically transmitted. At the end of the day, they manufactured in Nigerian lexicon that there was a glitch in the presidential election, which did not affect the election held the same day. He said that even electoral reforms might not solve the shortfalls. In his view, if you reform, who will implement the reform? The blame goes to INEC and we the people for not talking, because those who make the laws are beneficiaries. Nothing good will come out of INEC as it is constituted now. Let there be a national conference of traditional institutions, religious leaders, civil society groups, and elders to discuss the future of this country. The one former President Goodluck Jonathan organized is still there. Let it be dusted and relevant section adopted. The electoral umpires should not be appointed by the president. Some minor commissioners are card-carrying members of some political parties. How do you expect them to be fair? This man is very, very right. First of all, even if they say this law now, even if they sign and say the president is not going to appoint INEC chairman again, do you think they're not going to find a way? We Nigerians, they adapt, they move on too quickly. I keep saying it. The elections happen. Like I said, you see this way happen for Nigeria. First of all, you see February, is it 22nd or 23rd? Though some people go talk say, na pepe body, this and no pepe body. Had it been we are really Nigeria, be the people who say will be. You see that they will then do election. We be say we they see another figure, we they see where they cancel some, we they see, I'm telling you, people go down enter streets. Everywhere go down they hot. I dey tell you. As in the hospital, politicians, wherever they dey, INEC gone with the panic. I'm telling you, we go there all INEC offices. We go there all, you understand? We go there, we go there frustrate. I dey tell you, then go come and say the right thing. It will be registered in their head that if they do similar thing, that this is what is going to happen. It's just like when a child does something and he watches you. You do not say if he can do something, go look. If he do something, go look you. You understand? But if he do something, maybe in a fire, if he put it on the fire burn him the first time, he put it on again the fire burn him, he go get sense, say no, this thing go hurt me. Or he do something, mama tap him for where he pain him, he cry. You do him again, mama tap him, he go know say if he do him, his mama go tap him. Anytime he do, his mama go tap him, so that he go, stop that, you understand? So that he go know say this thing when they do, no good. Now so these people be. If you don't react to things, just like people who abuse you, who make use of you, who manipulates you. They will be doing it. It's gradually. They will do it today. If it works, they will smile. Tomorrow they will add another mile. Tomorrow they keep going further. They want to see how far you can stretch. That is why, if you're somebody who be saying you allow you be people please idea, you be walk over. If you can't stand up for yourself, how am I going to put it? It's not going to feel right. As in, they're not going to believe for some time. They think you're putting up an act. You have to consistently stand up for yourself repeatedly. Before they go say they just think say you the vex or maybe I make you. You understand me? Now so it be. We move on too quickly from situations that we are not supposed to be moving out even from at all. We move on too quickly. We do. Another place that touched me, you see the part there they spoke about police officers, that security operatives that are at the election to be paid. And they really live up to that statement. They are there to be paid. They look for other means. And the thing is, at the end of the day, we have a part to play, none of us. I remember during the 2015 elections, I remember, some youth corps, they normally use corpus for election. And the lady came and she was like, she made a lot of money. APC, they were coming. PDP, they were coming. A particular young lady in youth corps was speaking at the time that, she really made a lot of money. And, I'm just using that as a scenario with what I've always been saying. If politicians come meet you, collect. Then go meet the another person, they no collect. Then me see, they no feel quiet everybody because the person no one do their bidding. They will keep looking and they will not see any hole for them to come in. We self will get a bigger role to play. If you are going to be one of those who are going to be going to Edo or Ondo State for the election, the people are trusting you to give them the exact results of that election. Play your parts. Make this person they do this one. They're different. They say if you enter place, not only be the good person with the there. As in they say if you enter place, if good person no dey there, make it be with the good person. Shebi. So the thing is, a lot of this particular election where they come, everybody, even the one where they come, the one we don't come before, we get role to play. If you keep body say, after all, now my vote too. Not be your vote, now my vote, I go sell them if I want. Another person still go talk the same thing. Then when you come dabaro like I said dabaro now, make nobody come complain. You're not supposed to complain if you sell your vote. I'm telling you, you're supposed to keep your mouth shut. Why? Because you sold your vote. I be you say you sell your vote 8 years now you use collect for the waiting that money is supposed to divide them by 8 years. You don't know. That money is supposed to design them by 365 days times 8. Make you know how many days where you collect for. How many naira collect for one day we go reach you for that 8 years. Alright, on this note, you have come to the end of the news. So thank you for tuning in to listen until I come your way next time. Enjoy the rest of your day.